Hey guys, hey Liam, welcome. Guten Tag, and guten Tag. Welcome guys, let's do it. Yeah, it's pretty good so far, Liam. This is a blind playthrough, but it is pretty good. Here we go. Oh, first time. Yeah, indeed. Here we go. It's bound to be a fight. What's this way? Blind playthrough is always the best. True, because you never know what to expect. I played this a while back, you loved it. Nice. Okay, I guess there's nothing there. Let's check the controls. I haven't played it for a few days. Fast strike, heavy strike, melee, block, evade, interact, one and focus. Okay. Let's do it.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Okay. So I guess I've got to get up higher. I've got to get above me somehow. Let's try this way. The song for the end credits is beautiful. Nice. Yeah, hopefully we can see either this stream or hopefully the next one. Hopefully. It's amazing how they do that. So I guess it's back down.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
I've still got a bit to go.
Listen,
like a good few hours.
I will tell you
Okay.
the tale of a man called
Hopefully this
Findan.
stream, next stream.
The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth.
Yeah, I haven't been too bad with the puzzles. It's been pretty good.
And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again,
I guess I need to go back up.
Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish I could have seen my home before these dark times.
Okay. Unless I have to go back up to the top and do the puzzle. Let's go back up. I guess I need to get there. Oops. I think I need to get like there. I've got to go. Can I climb up? Nope. Let's go back. Inspector Vortex is a puzzle master. Thanks, Hank. Wow, that Agatha Christie ABC murders had holy moly puzzles. I hate how people who play this are laughing at saying how crazy she is. The game touched her mental illness. It did. When you load the game up, it even mentions about that in the loading screen. I need to get... I feel like I need to get there. If I get really stuck, I am open for backseating. There you go. Don't fall, Senua. You can do it. That's it. Nice. Nice.
Broken. The gate is open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Okay then. Good night. Good night, Liam, and take care. Thanks, Liam. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. MVL, welcome.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wild.
Here we go.
You
Boss
trapped
fight.
me there.
So look at the comments. Hey, Rocking, welcome. And Crocodile. Welcome. Wow. This is a Guile boss. This is wow. Wow, okay. Wow. Go, go, go. This might be a challenge.
She won't make it.
I'll try and move.
Too slow.
Where is he? Okay, I'm not dead yet. You're looking lovely today. He's speaking too, Croc. This is so amazing. Yeah, this game's nuts.
You won! Don't let them get behind you. Keep them inside. Anticipate your moves. It's nearly over. Finish.
Yeah, Gaio. Nice. Oh, that's a fancy move. Oh.
Watch out!
I don't know how to dodge the second move. That one. That's it.
Ignore the pain.
Ah, damn it.
He can reach you.
Come to me.
Not over yet.
Okay. Going quite well. Let's look at the comments. Slaughter him. Wow. Hey guys. Hey SB, welcome. All the legends in the chat. Welcome everyone. I haven't died yet, so it's all good. Come to me.
They're winning. You won.
Nice. Oh, here we go.
There's another one. There's more. Be ready.
Welcome to this epic fight. Yeah, you guys are caught at a great time. Hey, Servus, welcome. Guten Abend. Well, it's not evening yet, Vince. Guten Tag.
They're winning. That's it. Do it. You're close. She finished him.
Nice.
Focus.
This boss is a pain. Nice.
Focus. Mira, her focus is low. Come this far, she needs to keep I never beat you.
Oh, have I done it?
Did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Gaio. Nice. GG. I didn't die.
The mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your
One of the
mind's
keys to the
eye.
gate.
With every battle,
Gaio.
darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Das ist wunderbar. Well, oh, hey, Mr. X, welcome. What's what you wrote? A northerner tells southerner German accent. Oh god. Welcome everyone. Yeah, that fight wasn't too bad. I think your character has quite a good amount of health. This way. I now should have unlocked that door.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them, elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere.
Mr. X, hello there, but please stop chasing me around the police station. That's I've seen some footage now because I didn't want to watch anything for when I get it. This should be the correct way. Man, I will do your project sometime this week, mate. Will probably be Tuesday by the time I get round to it. I'm a bit hungover today, plus got a busy day tomorrow. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I'll DM you in a bit.
Can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them. Senua.
Mother. Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness.
Indeed, Enviel. It's actually quite cheap now for the PC version. I've seen it for £28, the normal one, and I think the deluxe I've seen for 35.
Hidden in the world.
Or if you're feeling a bit shady, it's actually been cracked now. If you want to go down that path, I think this is the right way. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Wood saved, that's a good thing. Yeah, here we go.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
I think all this is Norse mythology.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. Can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
You did this! No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandoning to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Oh, here we go. I try not to speak through the narration. It's hard to believe that this isn't a AAA. I think technically it is a AAA game, but not made by a AAA developer. Paul Senua, indeed. I don't understand the plot. She's got lots of inner demons, Mr. X, and she's basically going to avenge her boyfriend's death. Indeed, rocking. The good stuff never gets popular. Goodbye. With the drums, boom, boom. I can charge. Move, that's it. Wow.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense. The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your call.
Ah, angry. Here we go. What a great game this is. Can't. It's a good thing it's by an indie developer. Otherwise you'll probably have microtransactions to pass each part. True, I get that. Calm down, V-Man. Angry. Take a deep breath. But in a nightmare, earlier everyone blamed her for the death of her boyfriend. I think they did, but I don't think she did it. It's probably just to make her guilty. That makes him easy when you push him off the side. Yeah, they've done a great job with all the audio, it's amazing. It's only a commercial. Vortex to VortexRises. Here we go.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Oh. Come on, Senua, get up. Another big dude.
Get up quick! She's injured! She's not gonna make it! Get out of the way!
Wow. Am I dead? Yeah, I was dead. Heavy strikes.
Finished! Behind you! Quick, behind you!
Die.
He's stronger than you. Take him down. Behind you.
Oh, got a few. I want to try and take out the ones who are a little injured. That's it. Gaio.
He's gone.
Oops. Wow.
Quickly get up.
Get up, get up.
She can still do it. She's injured. She can still do it.
Does it come to me? Let's read the comments. Pizza time, Gelovino, nice. Holy moly, these creatures. Directly next to the boss fight, indeed. Those creatures, those demons from a nightmare. Could be. In the loading menu of this game, it tells you about psychosis and like mental issues. I guess I need to get up there. Or do I?
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Okay, let's carry on. So I need to find those 3 emblems. So yeah, for me to get through that door I need to find like that, an S and maybe an X. So let's go this way.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Okay. So I need to find... Focus. Focus. Yeah, when you get close to where you need to find one of those clues, it normally flashes. Okay. So somewhere there's an X. I can't go back. Let's go up the steps. Maybe it's that, but I'm just a bit too far. Here we go. Okay, there we go. There's one down, 2 to go. I'm so happy that you showed me this game. I'll definitely play this. Yeah, DM me later, Hank. I can help you with that. Bretty told me they released a physical version of this. I know it's on the PS4 as well, but I've never seen a physical one, as far as I know. Let's go down here.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Okay, Mr. X. Looks like you've already seen this game by another streamer. Okay. So I need to... Let's go back up. Since the 8th of December 2018. Oh, so it hasn't been very long then. Wonder if there's a patch for for you PS4 Pro owners or Xbox One X. Okay, there's one. Now I'm missing. Now I'm missing just the X. Oh, you remember when I tried to find the S symbol? Oh, gotcha. That's it. GG. So I think they did a fantastic job of this game. Love to see what this looks like in 4K or like 1440p.
The gate. It's opening.
Oh yeah, there's also a VR version as well, MVL of this, which I actually have as well.
It's coming. That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
The hell?
sorry. I can't watch this.
Yeah, I don't have VR either, but I'll come across the VR version.
You're showing weakness.
It came out last year.
You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Wow. I'll probably find a VR headset when the fad is
Stormy
over.
seas and lost soul.
In a carbide sound and connect for 10
He's
quid,
tried this
correct.
before.
Welcome,
They say
nobody.
Dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares? Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
it can't. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. You know he can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me.
Come to me.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
That's why you can hear different voices in each ear, because one's like they're trying to have thoughts, are trying to battle each other. Hey, I saw that, nobody. Boom, one, fight. Oh, my her arms got worse. I heard they already started working on RE3. I'll have a look there in a bit. Yeah, I guess there's nothing there.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dylan. He's gone. He's gone. Slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? Well, see, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Guess he bought the game. Yeah, I'll probably get the remake one day. I mean, I'm in no rush to play though. I've already got a lot of games to play. Holy crap.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Eamon's bought so many games. Yeah, I've still got so many PlayStation 4 games. I went pretty all in on the RE2 remake with it. Oh yeah, I saw that with the collector's edition statue. I think MVL's the fan part, not the rich part. Anything down here?
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Go and send you can do it.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. That's the truth.
There he was,
Where is it?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Saw play under the shade of a tree.
You have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him.
It's the same, she can't run any faster.
Her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. world danced with him. The glow lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
What's up here?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Okay, so it's the tree. Okay. So I've got to make my way over there. And then I guess I've got to come back. Go, go, go. Hey, Hafiz, welcome. How you doing, Hafiz? It's a large section to move. So I guess I'm just going to keep making my way to the tree.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's different. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Just want to check something. Okay. Yeah, hey nobody. Welcome everyone.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and...
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you?
Hey Connor, welcome. No worries, SB.
I'll find you, man. I promise.
Can you see him?
You want to believe it.
Is he
It's
there?
not real.
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillian?
Nothing lives here.
You won't survive.
You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
I think so, Mr. X.
as the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face. He bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
So, welcome back, Rook. Before we go up, let's see what's down here. Here we go. Is that like a dagger?
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
So I guess I need to...
It's in front of you.
Yeah.
The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shard.
I guess I need to do these. There's 1, 2, I think there's 4. So let's go to this one. Good luck with the trials. If you're saying that, that means it's going to be bad.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Hey Trish, welcome. Yeah, it is a great game. Hey Rick, welcome as well.
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death. Because we have no
Not hard, they're just tricky.
But when it comes
Okay.
and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Don't go in there. Go
why you're here.
This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? Find him. You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him.
Is this on the PS4? It is available on the PS4, Trish.
How could you lose him? How could you lose him? How could you? Find him.
Vortex the Dark Rises. Oh, good. How do I... So how do I get through there? Everywhere's north and for me in Cornwall, correct?
I'll find him.
Here we go. Let's go left.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice is dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds...
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Vortex the Dark Rises. Probably not. Okay, I don't want to get lost. This should be the right way. And there's 4 of these trolls as well, kinda. Whoa. This may take a while.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
I hate these maze dungeons. Yeah, correct.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
Follow the noise of his voice. Gotcha.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
It sounds like it's this way. It's getting louder.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something in there. What's in there? What is it? A secret room. There was. How do you get in there? How does she get in? Maybe you go. There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
No. Let's try this way.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian. Where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear it.
Okay. That's really thrown me off. I could. No, that's red. Red. That's like a blue. Let's go this way.
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue. Look. Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. It will help you see.
That's it, it's louder. I think it's this way. I'm always trying to pick things that aren't where I haven't been. I think I've already done this.
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Okay, Trish, see you in a bit. The image has changed.
Where are we? She has no idea. We're going round in circles. You have fallen ill. You think that sound is Dillian's voice? It's a trap. You walked right.
If you're still there, Connor, am I making the right decisions, or have I?
How could you?
Yeah, that's wrong.
You think that voice is Dillian's? It's not. It's beckoning you to your death.
I can't run.
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
That image there is the same as that one there. If I go that way, it's wrong. It's hard to tell where you are in this maze.
Let her think. No, don't. In space, she just needs. No. She doesn't.
You can see that matches.
Just us. She needs us to help her. Think clearly. What do you need to do? She needs us. What do you do? We need to tell her what to do. Last forever. What are you going to do when the torch runs out?
Yeah, because that's just the same. The only difference if I go this path.
There's nothing you can do. Nothing.
It sounds like it's in front of me, but when I did all this, I kept running to his voice and I did it. Maybe I was lucky, possibly. It sounds like he's in front of me, but I can't do anything. It's... I must be missing. I'm definitely missing something. Unless I have to backtrack. Okay, that's louder. Okay, this has changed. Yeah, I think we're back on path now, back on course.
Dillion wants me to face my fears.
Here we go. Yeah, already done, Connor. GG. Well.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
No! I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Okay, GG. One down.
We did it, but there's more.
One down, 3 to go.
You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. You're getting tired.
How do I...
It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
That's it.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Here we go.
Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. And there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good.
This one is the creepiest.
Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can feel the controller vibrating, so I'm doing something right.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think it's the right way. When you go off track, the controller doesn't vibrate.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the
Okay.
world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
So I have to hit now. I have to listen to water.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left us all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua, my father, he taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward.
Thanks, Trish.
Prove that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people.
That command.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really you. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place.
This be my little duck.
So she's forced to relive it. To what end?
Is the brightness okay, guys? Looks fine on my laptop.
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
I think there it is in the background. That's the way forward, but I don't want to step in anything. He's right behind me. That's it. Take it slow. This place is like the astral world, or the ghost world. Kind of. Nice.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Nice. Okay. This is so weird. I guess I'll try and follow like the light while avoiding the enemies. Like the upside down in Stranger Things. Yeah, I've never seen that. What the hell is that? So scary. It is when you can't exactly see what it is. So far, so good. I think that's it.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
This is so weird.
Delia. Help me.
Come to me, Senua.
I think if you just stick with the light. Nice.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Nice. So weird.
What if this is pointless?
2 down. 2 to go.
The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Here we go. This one looks a little bit more normal than so far. That's good. At least we're 50% down.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Senua? You want to see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't. Because the mask is here to watch you fail again. Don't fail. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we
That's
stay?
cool.
Let's stay here. It's safe here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dillion, don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to find Dillion. You need Dillion.
Okay, I need to find that image. Nice.
He's
Yeah, so
waiting.
what do you guys think of this game?
Always said he would wait. He's close. He cares about you. He loves you. Calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here. Dillion. We're nearly here. through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through.
Before he disappears.
Dillian.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
The dark.
The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Okay. I must be close to it.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? You can't go up there.
You can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
No. Not in this world. You can't.
So what am I missing?
He saw that she was strong.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse.
He loved her so much.
Hey, welcome back, Trish.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
I think it's a great game, Trish, to be honest.
Remember him whispering in your ear? Senua. Dillian saved you.
Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Okay, so it's not that way.
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her. Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him.
But where? I can't see what I'm looking for. Okay. Is it worth $1? Well, how much is it for the PS4? See, I'm in the right place. I just can't see it.
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
I think it's in this room, but I can't see it. It's in that room. Oh yeah, I can see the reflection.
He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him?
Maybe I need to stand on up there. There we go.
Says the reason she's
£20. Oh yeah, it's worth £20.
Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you. He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to
Thanks for the
His love
GGs.
has tortured you.
I know it's not far, it's just trying to trick you to find it. Here we go, it's saved.
You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. Where are you taking him?
He's up there. How do you get up? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way. She thought she knew best.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Okay.
So you're cursed.
So I know I need to do something with this. There we go.
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Hey Juliana, welcome. How you doing?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. This game is so... it's pretty good, to be honest.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds.
Killed him with your love because he
That of
believed in
Zinbel
you.
and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul. His love has tortured you.
Okay, so I need 3. So I guess there's nothing here. Let's go up.
You had that loved you. You squashed it and strangled it. The curse cannot be.
Okay. Oh, okay, so here's one.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
Poor Dillian. Wasting your time.
You have no time for this. Speed up.
These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
So there's one.
And now they're going to watch you.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
What if they take you now?
At least it gives you a clue when they are, you know, when it's close to you.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Let's go back down. Do this one.
He was kind to her.
So it's an up symbol somewhere.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
Has anyone ever seen the movie Doomsday? Oh, Doomsday with is it Rona Mitra? I've seen that film.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way you felt?
What if they're all about wasting your time? Just do you remember by minute by minute?
Yeah, nice.
What does she think she's doing? You're not special. She thinks she can.
They mean nothing.
No.
Waste of time.
Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just toying?
Playing.
What if the gods are laughing
Dillian
at
saved
her?
you from messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
I guess it's that one, but I have to look through from the other side. I guess.
Dillian saved you from them. He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else
It's about
died.
cannibalism. Yeah, I think that film was it 2008.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Okay, so I think I can see it, but I think I have to do it from the other side. I think. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go back, use the mask, and then come back.
What does it feel like to be in love? You have no chance, Vivian. No. Nobody will love you again. Ever again. You kill. You broke him. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Okay, and then do it again.
The curse Dillion believed in you.
Gaio, nice. Gaio.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere? But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? What if they're a trick? The gods were lying in a way that nobody else.
I think that's it.
Really, the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense.
Nice. GG.
But it doesn't mean anything. Because they make this language you don't understand. Sinbel was wrong.
Thanks, Mr. X.
Cursed. He'll succeed. Slow. Quicker.
Dillion!
Be very, very careful.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly,
Do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Be careful.
Oops, don't fall off.
Breathe.
I don't want to die again.
There he is. Be careful. Go to him. Go to him. That's it. Quicker. Quicker. No! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him.
Wow.
He's gone. Just calm down.
You feel sorry for her. Yeah, I agree. Okay, Connor,
Senua.
see you in a bit.
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your
Nice.
memories to torture you.
One left.
From the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories are ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They think they want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind.
Here we go,
and
last
learn
one.
to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place...
Hey, welcome back.
It's disgusting. It smells like death. I can't breathe. Can you smell the death? There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
He's going in. He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it?
It's just...
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Okay, Connor.
The stench of rot.
See you in a second.
Taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister.
That's such a great trick
She
with
begged
the
them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
because it's an illusion.
As the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Okay, it's just perspective. I guess I need to get up.
Northmen speak of a death moon. A light.
Hey, Con, welcome. Sláinte.
Inside a house and goes around the walls.
Welcome, Con. How are you?
I once saw the death moon appear at a farm. And first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Okay.
That's it. You did it. She didn't. It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Now what am I missing? That's it.
You found a way to climb the tower.
Nice.
Quick. What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Nice. Good to hear that you're okay. Nice.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
You say it's always a pleasure when all you guys come to the streams. It's always a pleasure. Thank you very much, and thanks for all the likes. It's always appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's see what happens now. Oh, it's saved. Okay, nothing there.
Senua! Come to me!
Come to me.
Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
You have to find him.
Come out.
Focus. The runes. Focus the runes.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. Dillian doesn't sound. He's trying to save you. They blame you. They blame you because they hate you.
Wow. Did I actually die then?
It's close. It's close. Move away
Okay, Con. So what do I have to do at this section? Because if I keep dying, I'm going to fail. Run. Yeah, but which direction? Because I only get so many attempts before I die. You have to run, find the symbols. Okay. This is where I fail. They are spread throughout the area. Oh, okay, it's growing. So if I keep running,
there it is. Run! It's run now! You came
through the wrong door.
To defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian.
Okay.
Where's Dillian?
Where are we? What should I do? This is what death feels like.
Okay.
Two more.
Where are they, Senua? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it sink. Don't get lost. Don't let it sink. You'll start to burn. Going. You'll burn to the
Wow. Okay. That's what it was then.
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him? You're lost.
Rooms.
You have to find them. Where are they?
This all looks the same. Where are you?
Okay, there it is. I can see it's right in front of me. Yeah, I could see it. Keep away from the red light, and the blue light will help guide you. Look out for a blue light. Okay. I could see it right in the distance, but... Oh, do I have to do all three? I have to do all three in one sitting. Wow. How many lives do I have? Wow, it's... No. Really? Yeah. I'll try my best, kind of. I didn't know you had to do all three in one run. This is where I'm gonna fail. I'll have to do the whole game again.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die.
Oh yeah, the light.
I can't find you.
Okay, I understand.
You can get through. You'll have to find one more. One dance. Don't get lost.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Look at you. Where is he?
Okay, yeah, I understand them. Gotcha.
They're coming.
The light. Go towards it. Focus.
You've got them.
You have them. Where's the door?
We have to find a way out.
Find the gate.
Get out.
Run.
Run. Run now. Save him. Run. Dillian.
You can't defend yourself.
Oh.
You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
I hate when things are timed.
It is.
Go towards it. Run. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Is that it? Nice. I died too many times then. Thanks for the GGs. V-man, get good.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are.
They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. You need that sword. Go get the sword. You did it. The sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing.
Nice. Get the
A goddess.
I'll get the GG
into the
sword.
halls of Helheim.
Now comes the fun part. At least I think it comes then.
So
Okay.
Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him.
Yeah, I died far
Like
too
when we
many
first
times then.
met.
This way. I think I can get the sword. If I can get back up. GG, but get good. Yes. I'm glad I got those. I probably liked that one the least.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Nice. You like to be naughty, Croc, that's why.
With Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
Long live King Arthur.
I'm not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Oh, here we go. Save.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get to you.
Ooh.
Hold your heavy strike. Vortex, hold the heavy strike.
Yeah, Croc likes to be naughty.
Unleash the sword.
Unless I time him out. Unless Croco gets timed out.
Vortex is coming back. You must remember. Focus now. You run.
Nice.
There's nowhere to run to. There's
In the sea of
Wow,
corpses,
this is
the corpse waved through itself
is bad.
over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had
SSB.
sailed from the land of shining
bite me,
fields.
Croco.
Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a
I've seen this in something similar to this.
Come not with disturbed.
I think in one of the Metro games it was like this. You have to avoid the hands. And you have to stay in the middle. Here we go. Something's bound to happen.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from the curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back
So this
on
game's
the
pretty
Father
epic, isn't it?
You turned.
Holding the heavy attack allows you to hit people you usually can't. You need to remember this. Okay. This place is like hell, you're correct. Trish, V-Man and SB are naughty too. I'm a good boy.
Go back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people.
Yeah, this is like hell.
Must they pay for your heresy?
He's gone! Yes, Senua. He's a better fighter.
Oh, not this big dude. I pressed dodge. Nice.
She's got her sword. Prepare your go. Attack!
Rush.
She needs to focus. Oh! He can read.
This game's epic. And the soundtrack as well. This is going to be one of the best games I've played for a while.
She finished him!
Who is it? Galena!
Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way.
It's her. Galena is here. It's definitely her. She's dead just like you. She went to the voices. Just like you, as you will do.
Said the man who wanted to time me out. Hey, it's only because you're naughty, Croc. 9V man is staying good to younger. I like the music. Yeah, the music was amazing.
She calls for you, Senua. Go to her.
Das Musik ist gut, ja. Ja, das ist wunderbar, Trish. Das ist gut.
Mama! I need you! Help me!
You're dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved I was powerless against the dark. darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
Here we go.
It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Oops. I need to build my focus. Here we go.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
No, get up.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep going.
Wow. Don't die, don't die.
She's hurt. She won't make it. You won it.
The epic music's back. Wow.
Slow.
Oh, I need to move. No, I don't want to die. Get up, get up, get up. I think your health regenerates quite slowly. This guy's a badass.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down. Stop them. He's too close. He's finished. The mirror finishes damage. It's coming.
That's it. No, get up. I need the mirror to regenerate. Let me look at the questions. Sorry, the chat. That's cheating, throwing the weapon. Gaio. I can't say like Hank.
She's injured. Focus, focus. Focus now. You're stronger than me. Focus.
No, get up. I think this is the boss for. I think it's the same boss from earlier in the game.
You're close.
That's it. Oh god. They like to make it difficult, don't they? I want to get rid of this big guy.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
You won it!
That's it. I wanted to get a big guy away. God, this is a challenge, this is. He's not a boss, get used to him. He was I think he was one of the, those 2 doorways you have to open. I'm sure he was one of the bosses. Oh no, no. No, move.
Finish this! End it now! She finished it!
That's it. No. That's it. Nice. God, how many enemies do they want to keep throwing at me? Oh, not that guy again. Holy crap.
You're close!
Oh no, don't die.
Quickly get up!
Okay, Connor knows. Still I, Connor.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your
I can't
brethren
really
who
dodge.
swore to let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done?
This guy's a badass.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would
Yeah, man, this boss,
to his friend,
this is awesome. This is, isn't it?
his father?
They did an awesome. I think they've done a fantastic job with this game. No.
He's down! Finish him! You can do this! Make him! Go again! He's down! Why do you want him?
Wow. God, how much is left? Oh, I survived it. GG. I think this is the way. Wow. What a crazy fight.
Both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua.
Okay, Trish.
You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you too. The voices have taken her. The voices. It's the end. The end.
Thanks, Crack. How long have we been streaming for? Let's have a look. Nearly 3 hours. That's right, I'll keep going.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua, look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help, a little hope.
Nice. I think now it's back to the door. I think somewhere where might be about where she's looking is a doorway. I think that's it. Well, at that section in the fourth trial, I died too many times. If you see on her right arm, that spreads every time you die. Well, it's not too bad. Run, run, run.
I'm here to help you. Senua. We're back. We found her. We found you. We thought we lost you. Where have you been?
way in.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far.
This should be the way.
Go on, look up. Just up there. Listen to us. Sit. Shall we tell her where to go? Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl. Oh, isn't she? Look up. So clever. Did you miss us?
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
Okay. I think it's back that way. I think it's this way. What an awesome game this is.
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
No, go in. Don't
Turn back.
What's in there?
Get back! A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Oh, okay, here we go.
What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
So I have to stay in the light. This game is great, especially when you understand the plot. Yeah, correct. So I need to stay in the light. I want to go this way.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them?
Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt
there's a lot of doors.
the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father. Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Can't go that way. That's where I came from. Oh, I've heard a noise. Oh, that made me jump. Hey, thanks for the sub, Francisco Estrada. Thank you very much. Always appreciated. I don't want to get lost. Hey, welcome to the club of V-Man's crew. New sub, thank you very much. Go this way.
The light won't save her now. She can sense it. She's lighting the torch. Attend!
So I just have to wait for it to grow. Move. That's it. Nice. Wow. Well, a small space for a fight. Stop. He keeps auto aiming. That's it. Nice.
You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
That's it. V-man's mobs. Go to you guys. That's it. I want to try and light up where I've been so I don't get lost. There we go.
She has it. You have it. Keep going.
One down. One down, two to go.
These pointless ones. Wasting your time. This is. The symbols are pointless. They're meaningless. What if you collect them and there's nothing behind the door? Save Dillian. This is just another trial. Just another trial. Just to distract her from her real mission. No, but you don't. Your mother.
Okay, let's go this way. Anything in this room? Nope. Okay, nothing that way. Might have to go that way. Let's go up.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's going to run out soon. She hasn't got much time. It's going to burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again. Still, light.
Nice. So there's a...
She hasn't. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night.
Nice.
Faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children
It's so
say
easy
all the
to get
time,
lost.
isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Sinbad, could see the monster in her.
That was weird, I was actually above me. Let's go down. I think, guys, I might save it here. Because I've been going for about 3 hours, I think. What time is it now? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think, guys, I'll probably end the stream here. Or not. I'll have a quick look. If it's really long to the next section. Let's see how long this section is.
She'll have to go under. She can't. She has to. She can't. The torch will go out. Don't let the torch go out. There's light on the torch. She has to go and do it. She can't do it.
There's a section of light.
Gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
This game.
Run and get to the light. Get to the light. Stop. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. You have to rest here or you'll die. She's stuck. She hasn't found the rooms. Stay in the light. Stay. You're safe in the light. Keep going. Get to the next light. Let's go quickly. Run.
I can't light these up. I guess that's the way out.
Look. Fire. There's fire. How will she get it? Fire. She has to go to it. The light. She won't make it with the dark. Forget she's too weak. She will. She has to.
Nice. And then I have to go back.
Take it. It'll keep you safe. You can see how she can find the room. She can find it. The light. She has it. Where is it? Now you're free to search.
Okay.
The light will guide you.
Okay. So what I need is right by me.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see them. She doesn't know. Look! Use your eyes. Where is it?
I can't see that symbol.
What are you waiting for? Come on, what is it? Keep doing. Go.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
You have all the rooms.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
I think I'm going to get to that door and it should save. And I think that's it.
I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, and she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Oh wow.
Run away!
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost him! It's over!
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him.
No, it was SP.
Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zimno while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
I think that's a good place to continue. Yeah, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for the new subs. Always a pleasure, and all the likes. And yeah, amazing game. I had no idea what to expect, but I'm glad I played it because those some parts are epic. Yeah, cheers, SP, and I'll see you all soon. Hopefully tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow evening. That's it. Catch you later.